Let's talk about the hard stuff you have to do. Maybe it's on a daily basis, or maybe it only comes once in a blue moon, but we all have hard stuff to push through. And when you face hard stuff, I want to challenge you to simplify it just a bit. Break it down into bite sized pieces and also reframe how you're approaching it. Now, this doesn't make it easy, but it does make it more manageable. Think about it this way: you can approach the hard stuff as a problem or as a puzzle. Now, if you address it as a problem, it immediately allows negativity and self doubt to creep in because, at least in the US, society says that problems are negative things, they're bad. Maybe it doesn't always pop up, but the opportunity is there for it to show its face. Now, on the other hand, think about how you put together a puzzle. You're excited, you see it as a challenge, not as a negative thing up front. Now, add to that you've got hundreds, or if you're really good, thousands of pieces to fit together. You've got a really clear image of the finished product, so it's just a matter of finding the best way to put it all together. Now, for me, I usually start by separating the edge pieces from the center pieces and then creating the frame and then sorting the center pieces by like similar color or similar area that I know that they kind of seem like they're going to go together in the middle and piece it all together that way. Now, there's lots of different approaches to putting together puzzles. And so, what does this look like when you're confronted with the hard stuff in life? Well, start with the clear image of what the impact will be when you get to the other side. Now you know what you're going through the hard stuff for in the first place, and you can much more easily identify the pieces or the stepping stones that are going to get you there. Then you need to take those pieces and put together a strategy of how they all fit together. Maybe you start with the things that are the easiest for you so you can have some really quick wins and jumpstart your motivation for the tougher pieces. Or maybe you're the person that you just go straight for the hardest piece first so you can get it out of the way. The point is, there is no right or wrong way to get through the tough stuff. When you treat the tough stuff like a puzzle rather than the problem, and you start with a clear image on what's on the other side, you will be able to simplify the experience. And even more so, I bet you learn a ton along the way because you've set yourself up to have a growth mindset through the process rather than like a check the box and move on kind of mindset. So I'm curious, what's the hard stuff that you're facing right now? I'd love to hear about the clear image that makes it worth going through the hard stuff right now. You all have an awesome weekend. Mwah.